This is Calvin Castine. It's Saturday afternoon, January 26th, 2001. We're at the Rouses Point Civic Center in beautiful downtown Rouses Point for high school hockey featuring the home team, the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, and the team from Burnt Hills. If we get a shot of somebody's chest, we'll be able to tell you that the Burnt Hills team is, there we go, the Spartans. Not to be confused with the Athens. These are the Spartans from Burnt Hills down near Albany Way. The schedule handed to me said a 2 o'clock start, so we got here for 2 o'clock and found out that the newspaper was correct. Usually the newspaper is wrong and our schedule is correct, but not in this case. The schedule handed to me was wrong, so I got to hang around the rink here for an extra half an hour. That's always fun, so we'll enjoy the ambiance and get this game on the road moments from now as you're sitting there in the comfort of your living room. About 20 minutes as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so maybe it's closer to 25 minutes. No introduction of lineups, no national anthem, we'll just get right at it. Give you the Cougar roster and name the ones that are out on the ice at the moment. We see 3 Ryan Casey, and quickly we have a goal. That's either Jamie Gadway or Ryan Casey. Very quick goal for the Cougars. Jamie Gadway number 2, Ryan Casey number 3. 13 is Kyle Cartier, 14 is Kyle Gadway. 20 is Sean Casey. Now you have 2 whole new lines. The keeper is Roy Mitchell. We see Peter Coulomb, number 10. 19 is John Southwick. 8 is Mike Harrigan. 7 is Keenan Monette. And what other one we got out there? 18, Brandon Goodette. We are 40 seconds into play. Face-off will come to the right of goalkeeper Mitchell. Right here in the crowd. We no longer use the booth that was put up for us years ago. They've never put up an easy access to that area. And that's another goal for the Cougars. Looks like this one was Mike Merchant at number 9. Let's see. Or is it 8? 8 would be Mike Harrigan. Harrigan with a goal. And it's 2-0 Northeastern. All this scoring is fun, but it's going to take forever to get this game over here if they score 2 goals a minute or 58 seconds into the contest. So 30 goals per period. See James Jeanette, number 5, out there for the Cougars. We see 22, it's Tim Manor. Stopped by Mitchell. We see 20, it's Sean Casey. 13, Kyle Cartier. 6 is Eric LeBlanc. And 5, as I said, James Jeanette. I think that's everybody who was out there. It's only the second Cougar game we've been able to get thus far this season. hard into the boards was Jamie Gadway, number 2. Refs seem to have their whistles stuck on neutral. 12:23 to go in the first period. Gadway will take the face-off. Ryan Casey tries to move it along the boards, taken away by the Spartans. We were able to catch the Cougars in the holiday tournament. That game played at Lake City in Plattsburgh. Well, we have covered the second hockey game we've done. We do what we can. A quick look at the Cougar roster. I don't think there's any active supporters on there. I could be wrong. I don't think there's any active supporters on there for supporting Hometown Cable. Several who've given in the past, but none that I can think of within the last year. Once in a while I look and I say, oh yeah, they did send in a contribution 6 months ago or 8 months ago, but none that stand out. So, all you hockey fans, we like to hear from you once in a while. I'm not here for my health. I'm here because we figure these kids deserve coverage and the families would appreciate coverage. (14) Gadway was it slapped away. Rob Francis is the Cougar coach. He's assisted by Lee Gadway. This is Keenan Monette. 10:50 to go in the first period. Southwick will take the face-off for the Cougars. This is Sean Casey, number 20. Face off near the blue line. And we have a whistle. Stop it to play. And another face off. Gadway will take the face-off. Here comes Burnt Hills, 3-0. Unable to pull the trigger. The Cougars into the corner. Number 3 being Ryan Casey. Gadway out there. Here's Hicks, Kyle Hicks, number 16. Pass to Gadway, it's good. And see who got the assist. 14. Gadway with the goal. I'm not sure who got the assist on that one. Probably Monette, either Monette or Jamie Gadway, or Jamie Gadway might have gotten the goal and Kyle Gadway the assist. At any rate, it's 3-0 Cougars. 8:48 to go in the first period. Jeanette pushes it down. I'm in front of the Burnt Hills net. Spartans having trouble clearing it out of their zone. Cougars keeping the pressure on. Shot through the crease. This is Monette back to try to break it up. .7:23 to go in the opening period. 3-0 Northeastern. First two goals came within 58 seconds of the opening face-off. .30 to go first period. 3-0 Cougars. Shot saved by Mitchell. Kick save. Now Coulomb clears it up to Southwick. Taken off his stick. Over to Harrigan. There's a shot that's saved. Another save, foot save by Mitchell. There's Gadway. There's a shot by Casey is wide. Chair sends it back down. Four and a half remaining in the first period. Casey sends it around the boards. Gadway fighting for it. Sends it out front and it's put home. That's Jamie Gadway to Kyle Gadway. I was paying attention that time. Well, the Gadways team up. I think that's the second time they've teamed up on a goal. And it's 4-0 Cougars. They have 4:17 on the clock. Here's a shot, goes wide by Kyle Hicks. Jeanette will handle the face-off for the Cougars to the left of the Burnt Hills goalie. Under 3 minutes to go in the first period. 4-0 Northeastern leads. Stopped by Mitchell. Icing. Harrigan will take the face-off for the Cougars. I'm not going to say hi. Bob Venn's great-grandson just said no, we didn't want to say hi on TV. Can you imagine that? .152 on the clock. There comes Burnt Hills. Mitchell with another stop. Mitchell's been an outstanding keeper for the Cougars for the past couple of years. Done an outstanding job. He's kept them in a lot of games. Minute 13 remaining. This is Gadway, Jamie Gadway, taking the face-off. See Josh Dragon, number 4, on the ice now for the Cougars. Let's see anybody else we haven't mentioned yet. Under a minute. Casey up to Gadway. Gadway slowed down but not stopped. He's scores. That'll make it 5-0 at Jamie Gadway. Carried that almost the length of the ice to slam it in. 5-0 Cougars, 46.5 remaining in the first period. Saved by the keeper. shot put on by Casey. Now Bushy, make that Hicks up to Gadway. Here's a shot by Monette. Down to 3 seconds. Here's a shot. And it's going to call the face-off. Jamie Gadway will take the face-off. 1.1 on the clock. It's been a big first period. It's been a big first period. Cougars lead 5-0 at the end of one here on Hometown Cable TV that's worth your support. All right, second period just underway, and between periods we picked up 2 renewed viewer patrons. A Dragon family, Carla Dragon, or Dragoon if you prefer. I prefer Dragoon, but she prefers Dragon. A Dragon family and the Belrose family. Carla Dragoon and Sue Belrose. Sue Belrose making a contribution for 3 generations, all the way down to young Eli that we just saw moments ago. Face off near the blue line on the red dot. Getting ejected from the face off. Mitchell goes behind the net. And Hicks trying to clear it. Up comes to Casey, sends it up to Gadway. Saved by the Burnt Hills keeper. And back to Hicks. Hicks winds up, takes a shot. Casey sends it around the boards. Gadway puts it in front. Jeanette on the puck. Gadway swings and misses. There's a shot by Sean Casey. And Jeanette is doubled over. Jeanette's in pain. Jeanette is hurt. James Jeanette is hurt. He's doubled over in pain. Dr. Southwick walking around the ice. He'll be going over to check out the situation. But he appears to be all right and doesn't need the expert attention. And he's back on his feet. 12:42 on the clock. Second period, 5-0 Northeastern. Let's see, this is Gadway out to Casey. Taken away by Burnt Hills. Temperature is in the 40s outside, but a lot colder than that in here. Sean Casey going back. Passes it up to Jamie Gadway now. Kyle Hicks passes it. Face-off will come with 11:46 showing here in the second period. Jeanette back on the ice. Somebody was unable to move. He's back on the ice awfully quick. Cartier in for the Cougars, and 15 with Josh Welch in. Hicks gets it to, Casey gets it to Jeanette. Now you got Keenan Manette back here on defense. Player down for Burnt Hills. The Burnt Hills player going off. Alright, we've been held up for 8 minutes here, something like that. Stopped by Mitchell. Face off to the left of Mitchell. There's a shot. It's wide behind the goal. Let's see, number 10 out there is Peter Coulombe. 19 is Southwick. 8 is Harrigan. 20 is Sean Casey. Oh! Hard into the boards over there. Echoing all the way over here. What do we got? Have a penalty, it looks that way. Oh, Southwick will enjoy some time in the penalty box. He must keep a novel in there that he's reading, I think. In the course of the season, you could probably read Moby Dick twice. This is 5-on-4 now because of the penalty. So it's power play for Burnt Hills. Gives them a chance to get on the scoreboard. 9.5 remaining in the second period. Flies out. 8:55 left in the period, 18 left in the power play. Casey trying to get a short-handed goal there, but broken up by the Spartans. 3 seconds in the penalty. And the Cougars are now back at full strength. Face off to the left of the goalie Mitchell. Just in case we haven't read all the Cougar names at this point, we'll read them in case you happen to see a number of your favorite player out there. You'll be able to identify them. James Gadway is number 2, Ryan Casey number 3, Josh Dragon 4, James Jeanette 5, Eric LeBlanc is 6, Keenan Monette is 7, Mike Harrigan is 8, Mike Merchant is number 9, Peter Coulombe is 10, Kyle Cartier is 13, Kyle Gadway 14, Josh Welch 15, Kyle Hicks 16, Brendan Godet is 18, John Southwick 19, Sean Casey 20, Tim Manor is 22, Kyle Bushy is 30, and Roy Mitchell is the goalie, number 35. Southwick shot. He's back. Jeanette sends it back in for the Cougars. Oh, didn't notice somebody in the box for the Cougars again, so the Cougars again shorthanded. Didn't see who went in this time. I always like to give them credit when they go in there and they work so hard to pick up that penalty. At least I can do is mention who they are. Cleared out by the keeper. He was way away from the net. Burnt Hills on the power play, taken away by Southwick. He's tripped. He was tripped. And it's going to be 4-on-4. Let's see if we can figure out who's in the box for the Cougars over there. Looks like 6. The Burnt Hills players getting told to button up over there. Guess he's must be chilly. The ref told him to button up. 5 seconds left in the Cougar penalty. So the Cougars will have a power play for minute 30. It was indeed number 6. That's Eric LeBlanc who was in the box for the Cougars. Cougars on the power play at the moment. Technical. He's gone. He kept on chirping and he's out of here. Oh, so it's a parting shot. A parting shot. Let's get his number. I think it's 45. It looked like Miss Silly on his name and his shirt. There's no 45 listed in the official program. So let's see, it's 5-on-3. Cougars can't score here, get the goal. With 49 seconds to 5-on-3. Cougars ought to be able to get something on the board in that time. We'll see. Send down the ice. Up to Kyle Gadway off his stick. Now to 13 on the 5-on-3. Kyle Cartier out there for the Cougars, 13. Here's Gadway, leaves it for Casey. Here's a shot by Sean Casey. Now down to 5-on-4. Burnt Hill's slow to get their fourth man on the ice. And we have 14 left in the 5-on-4 power play. Five seconds left in the 5-on-4 power play. And Cougars are going to not take advantage of it. Cougars do not take advantage of the power play. The icing on Burnt Hills. 4:20 left in the period. Still 5-0. Cougars scored all their 5 in the first period. Burnt Hills scored their nothing in the first period also. Welch trying to keep the puck alive while he's lying on the ground, on the ice. Here's LeBlanc. LeBlanc shoots just wide. Now Jeanette puts it back in. LeBlanc behind the net. Surrounded. Welch gets knocked down. The puck comes back for Hicks. Hicks sends it down. We're down to 3:11. Stopped by Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
2:19 left in the second period. Mike Harrigan, number 8, the shot. 10 Coulomb puts it out to Casey. We have a goal. Looks like they're congratulating Sean Casey from the blue line. From the blue line, apparently he scored. And it's 6-0 with 1:54 to go in the second.
Someone's house.
Face off at mid-ice following the goal. Gadway has it taken away. Gadway fighting to get it back. Gadway to Gadway. The little Gadway out there. Oh, Sean Casey into the boards. The smaller Gadway, number 14, he's listed at 125 pounds. That's probably with his equipment on. They have all the players listed height and weight on the roster. It's in. It's in. Josh Dragon. Josh Dragon scores. That's what happens when you renew your viewer patronage. You end up with a goal. 7-0 Northeastern, 58.7. .2 on the clock. Jeanette will take the face-off. And Dragon with the goal makes it 7-0 Cougars. The 22 back there is Tim Manor. He's listed as 200 pounds. But my point, anyway, was the coaches and the athletic director don't have their weights down there. I think if we're going to put the players' height and weight, they should do the same thing with the coaches and the athletic director. The hockey game is going to break out at any moment here.
That was a little rough.
Meanwhile, there are people enjoying a quieter moment here.
I want you guys to all record.
Refs are sorting it out. Let's see. Let's see. What they're going to do? Give each team one man in the box.
I'm going to start calling him Jesus.
Minute and a half on the Burnt Hills fella, but the Cougar gets 3 minutes. A big penalty. We'll have to make sure this guy gets credit, whoever he is. We'll make sure we mention his name. He's the fella sitting down. 22.2 seconds to go in the second. So it's 4-on-4. Two seconds. Second period is over. Well, let's see who's got that nice 3-minute penalty there for his team. It's number 7, Keenan Manette. Congratulations, Keenan. 7-0 Cougars after 2. Third period underway here on Hometown Cable. Yeah, offside. We've got 56 seconds of 4-on-4, then we'll be going to power play for Burnt Hills. Cougars in a commanding 7-0 lead. Jeanette brings it down. He's run into the boards.
Here you go.
Jeanette will take the face off. The referee had the puck hidden over there. It's a power play now for Burnt Hills. And offside. 13:38 left in the game. 1:17 on the Burnt Hills power play. Again, our thanks to our renewed viewer patrons, the Bell Roses and the Dragons. And remind other families out there, particularly those who have never supported Hometown Cable, and you know who you are. I don't have to mention your names, because you know who you are. This is supported by the community, and it'd be nice if all the community would get on the bandwagon and make Hometown Cable a success after all these years. As Casey brings it in, who was looking for a short-handed goal. Oh, just missing. The Spartans almost got on the scoreboard. 1 second left in the penalty. The 3-minute penalty. Jamie Gadway will take the face-off for the Cougars. Just to the right of the goalie, Mitchell. Well, both teams back at full strength now. 12:11 on the clock. Southwick winds up, takes a shot. Keeper lets it bounce off him. Now brought in by Harrigan, and we have a whistle. Face off. Wide by Monette. No action along the boards. Here comes Burnt Hills, saved by Mitchell. Coulomb comes to the head. Now Harrigan gets a stick on it. Southwick. Now Coulomb. Harrigan gets a shot. Southwick takes the face off. Whoa, Harrigan gets leveled. Turned around by Monette. Coulomb slots it up to Southwick. And the keeper makes the stop. Jeanette taking the face off. Puck is sent down on the faceoff all the way down into the corner. That's Cartier back there and looking for the wraparound. Mitchell making another nice series of stops. Puck comes out to LeBlanc. LeBlanc goes around back of the boards. 9:37 remaining in the game. 7-0 Northeastern. Saturday afternoon. Off the skate of LeBlanc. Wraparound is in, and Burnt Hills is on the scoreboard. Coming in from behind the net, and wrapping it around and pouring it home. Let's see who number 14 is here. We haven't mentioned anybody from Burnt Hills. Travis Larson. Are you Travis Larson fans? It'd be a long bus ride for those Spartans if they didn't get at least one goal. They got to go all the way back to Burnt Hills. Oh, hard into the board was James Jeanette. I think Jeanette's going to be ejected here. I doubt if he's going to stay in after that little display. He is gone. He's gone. That was above and beyond what was necessary. Don't forget to shut your door. I guess he forgot to shut his door. Let all the mosquitoes in. So it results in a major penalty on the Cougars. 4 minutes. They'll be playing a man down. Fortunately for Northeastern, they're up 7-1 with 8:49 to go. But major penalty. I don't think you go back to full strength if your team scores. If the other team scores, I don't think you go back to full strength. But we'll see. Maybe Burnt Hills will score, and then we'll find out. What do we got? And we got a face-off. Icing is waved off. 2:42 left in that major penalty. 7:28 left in the game. The puck hit the ceiling. Well, it's blown dead. Cougar hockey here on Hometown Cable. Late January 2002. Chilly in here at the rec center, but well, not quite toasty outside at 42 to 45 degrees, but very nice January weather. Nice stop by Mitchell, but the puck was going over the top, way over the top. Nice grab, but that puck was 8 feet in the air and was not going to fall into the net. Just reflexes to grab it. This is Gadway taking the face off. .6:57 left in the game, 2:09 on the penalty. Whoa, waved off. Well, definitely a high stick hitting the puck. Oh, no hook. Well, the Cougars are bouncing off each other. 106 in the penalty, 5:54 left in the game. 7-1 Northeastern leading. Burnt Hills Spartans are the victims today. Whoop, whoop. Southwick forgot where the puck was there. Went for the man, after the man, and got rid of the puck. Southwick banging into the Spartans. Sent down the ice by Southwick. Cougars back at full strength now. We're down to 4:32 remaining in the game. High pass down. Stopped by Hicks. Sent down for Harrigan. Harrigan taken down. Now we have a stoppage of play. Looks like a penalty coming up. Looks like Kyle Bushy is going to come on the ice to do a little time. Replacing Mitchell. We got a man in the box for the Cougars. Who we got there? 6. Looks like 6. That'd be LeBlanc again. Oh, LeBlanc back in the box. Looks like he wants to do a little reading on Moby Dick also. Gadway will take the face off. .354 left in the game. Gadway will take the face off. Shot sent down by Kyle Hicks. Brooks getting his stick back. Gadway moving in, tries to shoot, surrounded by Spartans. 5-on-4 Spartans here. There's a shot, stopped by Bushy. Sent around the boards. 5 seconds left in the power play. Wow. And Gadway is leveled. We got an elbow called on number 99. So the Cougars will have a power play. 2:29 to go. All but 59 seconds of that will be a power play for the Cougars unless they score quick. This is Dragon sending it into the corner. Oh, Casey sends it back down. See 22 Tim Manor back there. Thornhill looking for the short-handed goal. And where is it? Will she have it? Where's the puck? And the puck maybe flew over the top of the plexiglass. 47 left in the penalty. 1:46 left in the game. Southwick carrying it down. Shoots. It's deflected. Feller's not very happy. "11 seconds left in the penalty. We have a penalty on Southwick. He'll take his third trip to the box. So unless they score quickly, Burnt Hills will have a power play for the remainder of the game. 7-1 Cougars, 57.6 on the clock. Hear the music in the background. As soon as the play stops, the very second the play stops, they have to play music. I'm fascinated by that. You can't have a quiet moment here. You got to have music. There's no play. Oh, see, there's the music. As soon as the whistle blows, music starts. Can't have a quiet moment in here. They got a man dedicated to the music and a man dedicated to the scoreboard. Someone who likes peace and quiet, I'm fascinated by that. Gadway takes the face-off. It's sent down by Cartier. "22 seconds remains. And is it in? Yep, looks like a power play goal. A power play goal for Burnt Hills. So what happens when you get a man in the box? He's giving the other team an assist. Gadway will take the face-off. 4 seconds. 7-2 will be the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the Burnt Hills Spartans, and that's the way it was in high school hockey on the Rouses Point Rec Center, Civic Center in beautiful downtown Rouses Point. You've been watching Hometown Cable Television. It's worth your support and needs your support if we're going to stay in the air. So how about it, hockey fans? Let us know you're a hockey fan when you send in that contribution. Thanks for watching, and for those of you who are supporting our efforts.